The memorial service for former South African President Nelson Mandela began about an hour ago in South Africa.
People around the world continue to mourn the loss of the man who defeated apartheid. That includes 2 South African natives who live in Conway now. News 13's Shane Norris caught up with the Coastal Carolina students. He joins us now live with more. Shane.
Well, Libba, Letitia Seaman and Kyla Van Graan are roommates, and though they grew up in very different parts of the capital city of Pretoria, they both feel the loss of Mandela.
Singing and mourning. For the country of South Africa and many around the world, the past few days have been full of mixed emotion.
We were all kind of waiting for it to happen, but I mean, it's still pretty shocking. It's sad.
Once we heard that, it was shocking. It was really shocking, but I feel like this is going to be a huge step for South Africa.
Born only a few years before the end of apartheid, Kyla Van Graan considers herself part of a new generation of South Africans.
Ever since I was in school, there was no like segregation or anything. We were like all equal and we all had the same opportunities. There wasn't like in all sport teams, academic, school-wise, everything everybody had the same chances.
Van Graan's roommate, Letitia Seaman, grew up several miles away in a different part of Pretoria.
Kind of in an area where there was a lot of crime. So basically that kind of formed my perspective about the new South Africa and growing up in it.
Seaman later moved and then headed off to college and saw a different side of the new era.
That kind of shifted my perspective again and kind of made it so much better about how things are going in South Africa.
Both young women agree that without Mandela, their South Africa would not be the same.
He was like always like this major hero for everyone, and everyone like looked up to him and everything he did for the country. And
he wanted to work together to resolve it, and I feel like if we can follow in that, South Africa can get to a much better position much faster.
Now, after college, Van Graan says she plans to head back to South Africa for grad school and to continue her running career. Seaman is still divided on whether she wants to go back or stay here in the United States. Live in the studio, Shane Norris, News 13.